Can exercise be nearly as good as Viagra for treating ED? Stay tuned to find out. Well, hello there, modern man. Well, I'm here today to tell you something that you may already know, but it is now proven to be effective that exercise is nearly as good as Viagra in treating erectile dysfunction. There's a study that recently came out that looked at a bunch of other studies, and what they found out was that aerobic exercises or exercises that make you breathe like moderate exercise that when you're walking you can't breathe as well is nearly as effective in addressing ED as taking Viagra. And what's so good about it is that this study shows that if you have severe ED, which is measured on the IIEF, which is the International Erectile Dysfunction Scale, if you have severe ED, you have actually more improvement than if you had mild ED. And let's explore how this works. Because we know that having ED is almost the same as having cardiovascular disease or disease of the blood vessels or disease that causes your heart attack because it's about the blood vessel not having good function to deliver blood to your penis or for that matter to the heart. And so we know that if you have heart problem, what does the doctor say? Doctors say go exercise. Well, we also now from the recent study shows that if you exercise like aerobic exercise 30 to 60 minutes 3 to 5 times a week, then it will improve your ED as good as Viagra. And the point that I want to point out about this study, and I'm overjoyed by it, is saying that it not only improve your ED, but it also can improve your heart health. It can improve you living longer. It can also reduce your blood pressure. So you may be able to stop your blood pressure medicine or even stop your diabetes medicine because if you exercise, then you'll be able to lose weight. But you have to also add in eating a good diet as well too. You can exercise all you want, but if you don't pair that with a good diet, then you may not improve as much. But imagine if you take on the Mediterranean diet and then pair that with aerobic exercise 3 to 5 times a week, that together will improve your ED. No matter how many years you have ED, or no matter if you are on medication, because what the combination of the improved diet and the exercises is that improve blood vessels. When it improves blood vessel, you get more blood flow to the organs, particularly the penis or the heart, and also your brain as well too. So this study will kind of validate something that we already know, that exercise does help with heart and with weight loss, but now exercise can be as good as taking a Viagra and it does improve ED for long term. This was a study that was published in Journal of Sexual Medicine, and I will put the link in the show note if you want to refer to that at this point. So it's in the article, there was a quote that said, you get a window into a man's heart by looking at his penis. So true. If your penis is working well, your heart is working well. Your penis not working well, then your heart may not be working well. And that's actually a good thing because your penis is the barometer of your health. You have ED, then you really need to look at what's going on that's causing the decreased blood flow, what's going on with your cardiovascular status. We know that 70% of men that have ED, 7 to 10 years down the road, will have a heart attack. That we know that from a study as well too. So men, if you're having ED, then it's a warning sign. It's your check engine lighting up that you need to be looking at your heart health. And the first thing you should do is look at your diet and now adding exercise. Step on the scale and see what your weight is at that point. And if you do that, you will probably see your bedroom performance improve. And do that first before you take Viagra for that matter. So now the studies have shown that it's been effective, not only effective for men with ED, it's also effective for men that had prostatectomy surgery or surgery that removed the prostate. And it's exciting because some things as simple as just walking briskly. How much aerobic exercise is enough? Well, you want to be able to walk briskly, that when it's hard for you to count 1 to 10, like it should be 1, 2, 3. And you don't want to walk where you can have a conversation easily. So I recommend walking uphill, walking downhill, or walking with weights in your hand, so that way you can kind of challenge yourself some more. I'm not saying you go out there and run, but if you have access to a treadmill, walk with an incline around 7-degree incline, even up to 15 degrees of incline, and walking 30 minutes to 60 minutes 3 to 5 times a week. If you can do 60 minutes, that's even better. What I usually do when I'm exercising is I'm on the treadmill, I have a TV in front of me, I turn on my favorite episode of Seinfeld or a Jane Austen movie, and I'm walking and watching the movie, and I don't even know an hour has passed, and I still want to finish the movie. So I'm still on the treadmill trying to finish up my exercise. So you want to make it so that you enjoy the exercise and not make it a chore, or even walking outside if you live somewhere that is good weather. Right now in Virginia, the weather is in the 30s right now. It's kind of cold going outside to exercise, but you can certainly do that. So having said that, it's good news that exercise can help with ED and even reverse ED. Compound that with a Mediterranean diet, and you may be able to get off of your ED medication, restore your bedroom function again. So having said that, I'm excited to give you this recent study that came out. And if you really appreciate the material that I've been doing so far, I would really appreciate it if you like and comment and share and subscribe to this channel and on our podcast, and go and check out the Modern Man Club, which is an online page that I coach men for natural solution to get out of ED. I'll put that in the link in the show note. So, Modern Man, just know that you can live life, you can love life, and be happy. I'll see you in the next episode. Are you struggling and frustrated in finding a solution for ED? Well, I have just the thing for you. It's called the Modern Man Club, led by yours truly, Dr. Ann. Together, we're redefining male sexuality and embracing a holistic approach to overcoming ED without medication or surgery. I will provide a protective environment for a community and proven strategy to overcoming ED. It is a safe place, expert coaching by me and my team. We provide holistic approach to overcoming ED and an empowering community of men with ED supporting one another, and lots and lots of educational resources. Visit mensexualityclub.com at the link here on my right, and connect with us and reclaim control over your sexual health. I'll see you there. Thanks for listening to the Sexual Health for Men podcast. If you love this episode, then please take a screenshot on your phone and post it on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever you post. And be sure to tag me and let me know why you like this episode and what you like to hear in the future. That will help me know what's great for you, and I would love to give you the most incredible free gift designed to help you improve performance quickly. Go to my website at sexualhealthformenpodcast.com to get the book, The 5 Common Costly Mistakes Men Make When Facing ED. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen, and just know that you can have sexual vitality for life. I appreciate you. Until next time.